Ladies and gentlemen, for the athletes presentation, please welcome the athletes competing in the men's up to 49 kilograms category Group B.
So greetings from Bangkok, we're at the Miracle Hotel and Convention Centre. Happy day? Well, hey, we're going to find out. It's day 1 of 6 in Bangkok for these Asia-Oceania Paralympic Championships.
We start introducing, representing Kazakhstan, Nurash Alibek. Representing United Arab Emirates, Almazuki Manzoor. Representing India, Hussein Abu Tahir. Representing Solomon Island, Ptolemy Moffat. Representing Thailand, Bunyang Butprom. Representing Japan, Nishizaki Tetsuo. And representing Uzbekistan, Abdulazizov Abdullah. When rounds of it begins again for the men's up to 49 kilograms category Group B.
The first of the Continental Championships of the year, this the second. The African Championships in Algeria next month. Lee Van Kong with the Asian record. Oceania records you have to keep an eye out for as well. Papa Gazave of Papua New Guinea with that 125. Set in Glasgow back in 2013. So Alibek Nurash of Kazakhstan, 75 to start with for them. It's his international debut, 17 years old. Quite a few in the rookies and the next gen category as well. We've also two going for medals in the Oceania Championship. They are being held separately to the Asian Championships in terms of medalists. But Moffat, Ptolemy here, and Daniel Boss of Australia, who we'll see in Group A, they can pick up medals in the open competition as well. It'll become obvious the more that we go on.
Attention coaches. 30 seconds remaining for judges.
14 competing in this men's 49 kilo final, the first of 20 individual deciders this week. And as we always say, if you're around the area, if you're in Bangkok for the week, feel free to come along to the Miracle Hotel.
Fire for the referees and sleep test for this session. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the technical officials.
And we've got some referees to pick as well. Who knows who they'll be? Now we do. Ridwan Anan of Malaysia, Fatih Lashahab of Libya, and Jenny Cortez of Colombia. All coming out with the technical controller for this final, Natalia Tishkai of Kazakhstan. Just as well, Jenny was just standing there. It's handy. Here's our video review officials as well. They'll be watching backstage. Mohammed Al-Kersh of Yemen, Courtney Pascoe of Australia, and Xu Quin Tiong of Malaysia, and the technical delegate for the week, Nursiada Macha of Malaysia. So they have a position backstage. They'll be watching from each from the three particular angles that the referees on stage will be viewing from as well. And should there be a decision that a coach doesn't like, which will be a no lift, because they're definitely not going to appeal a good lift, then we go to the video referees. And again, if you're in around the area, if you're in Bangkok for the week, it is the Miracle Grand Convention Hotel that this competition is on at, near the Don Muang International Airport in the north of the city, because Bangkok's got two.
Referees and sponsor loaders, please take your position on the field of play.
So all set for the week. It's going to be a very, very excellent competition, I'm sure. First time we've had a major championship in Southeast Asia, games notwithstanding, for 16 years. Had the World Championships in Kuala Lumpur in 2010. And last few Asian championships, Asia-Oceania championships. Korea in Pyeongtaek 4 years ago, 2018. Kitakyushu in Japan. Almaty in Kazakhstan in 2015. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all of you to the first day of Bangkok 2026 Asia-Oceania Open Championships. And now let me invite all of you to start your AG with countdown in the 10 seconds together. So we're going to start countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's now time to start the competition of men's up to 49 kilogram category Group B. For the first attempt, representing Kazakhstan, Nurash Alibey.
With the honor then of being the first competitor of almost 300 here competing this week in Bangkok. Alibek Nurash making his international debut at the age of 17, so he's in the rookie competition, which means he has an additional set of medals to compete in. So here he is, and he's aiming for 70, and being his international debut, everything he's going for here is for a lifetime best. And Nurash will start off with 3 white lights, and that is a good lift. And it's a good start. Excellent, excellent, excellent start to the competition for him. Away then. The first lift of the 6 days. Good result.
Your first attempt representing United Arab Emirates, Al-Mazuki Mansour.
So right, UAE now. Mansour Al-Mazuki making his championship debut. Won gold at the beach games in Mersin in Turkey. That unique old day back in September under the World Ability Sports banner. So he's going for 80. He's in the next gen competition, is Al-Mazuki. So now working hard to keep that under control. It's a lifetime best attempt by 2, and Al-Mazuki gets it. So Al-Mazuki is successful. Gets his mark of 80. That's a nice start to the competition for him as well. 70 for Alibek Nurash, Mansour Al-Mazuki following up. He did well with it.
The first attempt representing India.
Nice and successful effort by him. Oh, great. Things have changed around in terms of our lifting schedule, and it's Abdu Tahir Hussain who's next. So it is his adult championship debut. He's previously finished 4th in the Asian Youth Para Games last year in Dubai, held in December. Finished 4th in the best lift, and unfortunately 4th in the total lift as well. "19 years old, so he is in the next gen competition. So here he goes, going for 80, lifetime best attempt for Abu Tahir Hussain then for India. And that's a good lift, 3 white lights. Well, it's been a good start to the day. Excellent start to this championship for everybody. They've picked to date.
Floaters, lower margin 100 kilograms, record 15.
Lovely. That's the way to kick off.
The first attempt, representing Solomon Island, Tolome Muffet.
So far, so good. Now, here's a man making proper history. A championship debut for the Solomon Islands. They've a nice team gathering together. Moffat Ptolemy then. This is his championship debut. They've been competing for the last 3-4 years in the Australian Championships and in a lot of events in Australia. The Australian national coach Simon Bergner has been giving a lift, and quite a lot of those involved in the sport in Australia. The national team coach is here, Leslie Atta. Moffat Ptolemy here has won golds in the Australian Championships last year. The Gold Coast didn't get a mark in that. Gold in the Melbourne Grand Prix. And in terms of World Cups, he has been in one in Pattaya for his international debut. Elsewhere in Thailand, finished 6th in that. Championship debut here and aiming for a lift of 100. His lifetime best is 108. Still 30 seconds left on the clock, so 100, 8 kilos under his lifetime best, so doable potentially for Moffat Ptolemy. That's a good lift, 3 white lights. So, brilliant start. 4 out of 4 we're seeing. And the Solomon Islands are on the board. So Moffat Ptolemy, good lift for him. Good to see. And they have had a few who've competed at Australia Championships, Brisbane, Melbourne, New South Wales and so on. Rodney Conai. Rose Lydia as well. And a good chance we'll see them at championships and international competitions soon as well. So now, nice crowd here for the host nation, Thailand. Good sized team as well, as is the way it should be. So bronze in the ASEAN Para Games, the Southeast Para Games for Bunyang Butprom back in January in Nakhon Ratchasima, elsewhere in Thailand. Eighth in the World Cup in Beijing last year, where he lifted 115. And gold in the Bangkok World Cup in 2021. We've seen him at the World Championships. That was a long time ago, 5 years ago in Belize. Finished 19th in that. So here he is, aiming for something good here, potentially. And he is a major championship medalist thanks to the Asian Para Games, the Southeast Para Games, with that lovely bronze. So here he is, aiming for 110. Yes! Good. He has it! 3 white lights, put Prom away at 110. And that's the place to start. That'll do very, very nicely indeed. Developing well. Nice, solid, strong lift. Nice, lovely. A couple of international medals already. Can't say better than that for Bunyang Butprom for Thailand. Lovely venue, nice big arena at the Miracle Grand Convention Center, Hotel
The first attempt.
and Plaza.
Nichizaki Tetsuo.
Right then, Japan now. Everybody's been good to date. And in the Legends category, here's a legend and a half. Tetsuo Nishizaki going for 120. Japanese champion again this year in Tokyo. 17th in the World Championships. But in the total lift, from way down in Group C, I think he started in. Finished 5th in the total lift. And that's why it's there. So he's good, he's very good. Fifth in the Asian Games last time out. 4th in the Asia-Oceania. Has had a 4th place in the Asian Games as well in 2018. The man from Osaka. Former wrestler, I think. Concert technician. Anyway, he's on the board now, and this is the important thing, going for 120. Nishizaki. Oh, yes. How solid. How well he has done there. Nishizaki. Brilliant. Worlds, and actually would have picked up a Legends medal there. Superb by Nishizaki. So a good job, well done there. Well, Nishizaki takes the lead then in this group.
The first attempt representing Uzbekistan, Abdullah.
Right then, for Uzbekistan to wrap up, Abdulazizov. He's a next-gen competitor. He's 18 years old. And he's going for 130. This for the lead. Obviously, prospects of his own set of medals in the next gen. Hussein of India is in that. Lifting 80 already. We'll see Farkan Mutanov of Kazakhstan in the next gen in Group A as well. Bronze in the Asian Youth Para Games in Dubai in December. 5th in the Next Gen World Championships. Gold in the total lift. So he's the Next Gen Total Lift World Champion. His lift here for 130.
Good.
He's got it. Very, very nicely done. So in his 2 competitions to date in Next Gen, he's picked up major championship medals, and he's got this lift in here, so he'll be on the list in terms of medalists in the Next Gen here. Brilliant stuff. 130. That's a lifetime best, I'll tell you. It's 10 better than what he did in Dubai. Fantastic. 7 better than Cairo. Lifetime best is his. Good job, well done. What a fantastic effort. Superb lift, and he is our leader on 130. Abdul Azizov for Uzbekistan.
Second attempt, representing Kazakhstan, Asia-Oceania.
We go into round 2. Everybody successful in that opening round. Back for more. Alibek Nurash of Kazakhstan in the rookie category. His championship debut, 70, successful lifetime best. Thumbs up in the opening round. Can he do it again? 77 here for Nurash of Kazakhstan. He can, you know.
Good left.
3 white lights for Nurash. Gets that successfully, brilliantly put away. Lot to be happy with.
85 kilograms, rank high 3.
Very, very good. Well, he's going to pick out the rookie medals here, no doubt about that. Right then, here we go again for the UAE. Manzoor Al-Marzuki. He's already lifted 80 and going here for 85. And this is Group B, still Group A to come. 80 already achieved by Al-Marzuki on his championship debut. The Beach Games champion. Well, here he comes for 85, and Al-Marzuki's got it! 2-1 in his favour. I actually think that's the first non-3 white lights of the day, voted down by the right side referee, and that on the press.
Loaders with the bar to 85 kilograms.
He got it. He got it though.
The second attempt, representing India, Hussein Abu Tahir.
Next up then for India, Abu Tahir Hussein in the next gen category. And he's going here for 85. So again, we're talking about lifetime best territory, as it is the case for a lot of these competitors today. They've been aiming high. Abu Tahir Hussein then. Now, how even did he keep it on the way up?
Good.
Yep, 2-1 in his favour. One vote against him on that press from the right side referee, but he's okay again. Couple of red lights are coming in now, but successful.
Loaders. Load the bar to 105 kilograms. Record height 15.
Successfully done.
The second attempt, representing Solomon Island, Ptolemy Murphy.
Solomon Islands then. Moffat Ptolemy. He got 100 in the opening round, and this is an attempt now for 105. So he's still keeping it inside his lifetime best. Representing the Solomon Islands well then on his championship debut. No worries about the clock, and I wouldn't worry about it being red, it's just red. So he has a mark on the board. That's important. Everybody's got a mark on the board, so no worries of anybody being wiped out so far. With his coach Leslie Atta. Ptolemy then going for 105. Led with the right a little bit. Let's see if he's all right.
Good.
He is. 3 white lights. Good news. Got it. Got both of his marks in then to begin. He's doing very well. They all are so far.
Loaders. Load the bar to 100.
And a lot to be very satisfied with. Oh, he worked that well. Kept it moving. Fought against the bar a bit. Good job.
The second attempt, representing Thailand, Bunyang Prom.
Bunyang Prom from Thailand. So, haha, he's all limbered up now. That excellent bronze in the Southeast Asian Games then in January, that was fabulous. And a World Cup winner in Bangkok then, 5 years ago. $112 his target now. Good big selection from Thailand this week, as will be the case, being the host nation. But Prum pushing through at 112 to add 2 onto his first round mark. And it's a good lift. 2-1 in his favour. So But Prum has done it. There you go. Good start. Has his first 2 marks in. That'll help in terms of the total lift as well. That's worth saying. Well, he's done that excellently. Lots for him to be very happy with then as a result of that. And look at that, all green on the board so far. We're whizzing through this group as well.
The second attempt representing Japan, Nishizaki Tetsuo.
Tetsuo Nishizaki for Japan, 130 is his target, so a major leap in effort. An extra 10 on the board for him. And 18 more than what But Prum has done in this second round. So Nishizaki for Japan, 130, the Legends World Champion. Total Lift Legends World Champion as well, pushing strongly up here. 130 Nishizaki, it's good. He's got it. Nishizaki has made that one work very well. 130 for Japan, he matches Abdul Azizov's tally. The total lift. Excellent. He's 48 now. He turns 49 in a few weeks. Happy birthday in advance. Did well with that. Good effort. He went up to 145 at the World Championships where he took that Legends World crown. And 5th in the total lift there, which is really good going considering where he started. And it was Group C that he started in as well. Was held on for a long time in the total lift. But right towards the end, a few of the main campaigners had managed to get through. In Cairo. Cairo. New administrative capital that was held in.
The second attempt representing Uzbekistan.
It'll be great when it's finished. Right, round 3 will come after round 2 ends, and this is the man who's going to end round 2 one way or another. Abdulok Abdul Azizov, 135 is his target here for Uzbekistan. The next gen total world champion, having finished 5th in the best lift in that, and the Asian Youth Games bronze medalist. Still plenty of time in his side. 135 then to add to his mark. There's the effort. Ah, yes, 3 white lights for him. Lifetime best. Marvelous. Ah, what a great job. He's done well. So Abdulazizov, he leads after that very good effort of 135. Nishizaki second, 130. Butram third, 112. And in terms of the total lift, well, nobody's missed left. So Abdulazizov leading that. Nishizaki second, Butram third. That's how it is at the end of the second round of Group B.
The third attempt representing Kazakhstan, Nura Shalibay.
Alibek Nurash then. Now look at this. Big leaps in terms of attempt. First it was 70, then 77, now 85 for this rookie. This 17-year-old. He turned 17 last month. There you go. Quick and simple, and he got it. Wow, 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 wow. Magnificent. He's got all his lifts in. He'll get his medals for the...
90 kilograms, high 3.
Really good. Really, really good. Wasn't wasting any time, was he? In and out, and that was it. Thank you very much.
United Arab Emirates, Al-Masudi
Manzoor Al-Marzuki. Hey! He's happy. Why not? He's delivered his mark so far. The Beach Games champ. $80 and $85 delivered, and now goes for 90. Well, there he is going up for 90, Al-Marzuki. Oh, he's got it, 2-1 in his favor. Marked down on the press by the right side referee, but he did well. Good lift, here it is. Brilliantly done. Oh, yes. How good was that?
The third attempt, representing India, Hussein Abu Tahir.
Abu Tahir Hussein for India. He's got 18, he's got 85. And this now for another mark on the board for 90. Not a lifetime best seen today, and this would add to it. Fourth in the Asian Youth Games in Dubai in December. Tight old strap in there, it'll work out. So now he doesn't move up a spot, actually, if he gets this. He has matched Al-Mozaki's attempts each round, and he stays in 5th position in the Asian Championship if he gets this. There's the push. And Hussein for 90. No, it's 2-1 against in the press sequence. Doesn't get it. That's the first miss. Centre, and the right side referees voted him down on this press. And he misses out.
Loaders, load the bar to 107 kilograms. Rack high, 15. The third attempt, representing Solomon Island, Tulume Buffet.
Well, now, the leader in the Oceania Championship right now. Moffat Tolomai from the Solomon Islands. This is 1 kilo below his lifetime best, but he's hitting his marks well, so don't worry about that. He's impressing. Australia and the Solomon Islands are competing in these Oceania Championships. There is an open element as well. And Tolomai is currently 4th in the open competition. Separate medals for the Asia and the Oceania Championships. And then they're all together with those who've come from Central and South America. There's a few here from there. Dominican Republic, Venezuela, El Salvador. They're all together in the Open Championships. So Moffat Tolomai, Solomon Islands, going here for 107. Also lead the total lift by a nice amount. Only Hussein has missed so far. Here he comes. Tolomai to get all his results in. He's done it. 3 white lights. Tolomai is there. Fantastic. Well, he's done brilliantly. Excellent. He leads the total lift as well. He has a silver at worst in the Oceania Championships. We'll see how Daniel Boss does in Group A for Australia.
The third attempt, representing Thailand, Bunyang Bun from
Bunyang Butprom for Thailand. They've got the drums in. Southeast Asian Games bronze medalist and Bangkok World Cup winner, and going here for 114. One kilo off his lifetime best from the Southeast Asian ASEAN Para Games in January in Nakhon Ratchasima. 8th in the Beijing World Cup last year, worth mentioning that too. Only seen him at one World Championships in Tbilisi. So, Butprom going for 114. So, can he get this in? Oh, up it goes! Very nice! This to lead the total lift as well, and he's got it! 3 white lights, and he's got everything here! A total lift of 336 for Bunyang Butprom of Thailand. Oh, very, very good lift. 2 to go. And at the moment, it's 139 for both. Abdul Azizov going for this, along with Nishizaki. Just resetting the bench for now. Well, it's Butprom who leads that total lift, and 2 to go. So Abdul Azizov for Uzbekistan, going here for 139. I wonder if Nishizaki then goes from 140 if this is successful. Well, we're going to find out. He's finished each round as Abdul Azizov, but not now. This 18-year-old who walked away, or came away from Cairo with the gold in the total lift. He's already been Asian Youth Games bronze medalist. That great result for him in Dubai in December. So, worth remembering, he's in the next gen here, so there'll be a medal here. Depends how things go in Group A, but it's a silver at worst for him. And the total lift is up for grabs as well. He's got everything to date. His 2 attempts have been good. This one is a bit more tentative, but he got it raised. He did it slowly and calmly, and good! 2-1 in his favour. Just that red light from the right. Just about got there. Ah, yes! Leads the total lift. And in terms of the next gen, that'll be the case for a long time as well. Well, I mean, look at that set of marks. Only 1 miss. That coming from Hussain of India in this final round. Every other attempt has been good. This is lift number 21.
Representing Japan, Nishizaki Tetsuo.
Tetsuo Nishizaki, the Legends World Champion. And it is 140 that he's going for, having seen Abdulazizov claim 139. Up he goes for 140. So he would lead the total lift for a long time, going into the final round of Group A. And this for a complete set of marks. $120 and $130 got. Nishizaki then for the lot, 140. So here he is. Whoa, a bit more of a struggle this time, so he got it raised. Is that going to be good enough? No, it's not. It's 2 and against. Centre and the right side referee voting him down in the press sequence. He's the Legends World Champion. 130 bows out at, so he lies second. He's the Asian Legends Champion off the back of this. He's had a great day. And he's going to come away with a gold in the Legends. He'll take a gold in the Legends total lift as well. Good set of marks, really. Fabulous campaigner. And he's done well. And we're going to meet the Group A competitors in a few seconds. So in terms of the total lift, by the way, 404 from Abdulazizov of Uzbekistan. Butraman 336. Ptolemy 312. That's worth remembering as well. That in terms of the Oceania total lift leader right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes commenting in men's up to 49 kilograms category Group A. No attention coach, no more changes along for first. Introducing for the athletes, Representing Korea, John Min-ki. Representing Australia, Boss Daniel. Representing Kazakhstan, Mudinov Farkad. Representing China, Chen Liu-Xun. Representing Kazakhstan, Kalibay Ebola. Representing Vietnam, Lei Van Kong. And representing Indonesia, Hadi Ah. Please give to me
Abdul Hadi of Indonesia going for the heaviest attempt in this opening round of Group A. Chun Min-ki of Korea, Daniel Boss of Australia, Farkat Mutanov of Kazakhstan, Chen Liu-xun of China, Yabalak Karabai of Kazakhstan, Li Van Kong of Vietnam, the world record holder, and Abdul Hadi of Indonesia. They are the 7 going for it in this Group A. 173 it'll go up to for Abdul Hadi in this opening round. Chun Min-ki 135, and for the Oceania Championship, Daniel Boss for Australia. 140 he's aiming for. They currently held by Ptolemy of the Solomon Islands. In the Oceania competition, Abdul Azizov leading, coming out of Group B. Best lift and total lift both. Nishizaki with the Legends goals, the world champion in that. And already the Asia champion and Asia-Oceania champion too. Open in the Legends. 2 minutes to go then until Group A.
Referees and sport lookers, please take your position on the field of play.
Seven very good campaigners on the way. Referees in position, Ridwan Anan, Fatih La Shahab and Jenny Ortiz. Just putting a lot of work into the South American Games coming up in July. Worth keeping an eye out for in Valledupar in Colombia.
Category Group A for the first attempt, representing Korea, Chun Min-ki.
So, for Korea, Chun Min-ki. 6th in the total lift of the World Championships. In the medals for a long, long time from the lower groups. He finished 19th. The Asian Youth Games champion of 2021. From Cheongju in Korea, Chon Min-ki going for 136. He's got it. Goes into second place straight away. Lovely effort by... Good prime effort by him. Oh, did well. Got that lift away.
The first attempt, representing Australia, Boss Daniel.
So now Daniel Boss for Australia, chance to get the gold medal in the Oceania Championships here with his very first attempt. 24th in the World Championships and a whole slew of titles in domestic events and Grand Prix. Gold in the Gold Coast, in Melbourne, the New South Wales Grand Prix earlier this year. He lived at 151 in Melbourne last year. That's the lifetime best. So going for 140 here to be the Oceania champion. National team coach with him, Simon Bergner, who had seen all his bodybuilding videos on Instagram and photos and all that. Contacted him, and now here he is on the brink of being Oceania champion, but has to get this lift first. So 140 then for Daniel Boss to hit the front. This is for the gold, the Oceania Championships. Daniel Boss on the way, 140. He's got it! 3 white lights, Oceania champion. First round, nicely done. More to come. That is an Oceania record as well, by the way. His results from the various championships in Australia were at 9, and he smashes the Oceania record from 13 years ago in Glasgow from Pop Gazav of Papua New Guinea.
The first attempt representing Kazakhstan, Mutinov Farka.
Oceania record then. Aha, just like that. And he has the gold. He's the Oceania champion. On we go back to the Asian competition. All business. Farkat Mutinov. Kazakhstan, 18 years old, world junior next-gen champion. At the age of 18. World junior rookie, bronze in Dubai 3 years ago. So Mutinov here, 146. Good tally. Lot to aim for. Here he is. Well, he didn't waste any time, did he? Or energy. Good lift, 3 white lights. Not a bother on him. Coming off the bench was more trouble than what was happening on it. Ah, nice solid effort by Mutinov, 146. be the next gen gold for Mutanov as well. He's the Asian next gen champion. Good strong lift by him too. How good was that? That was excellent.
The first attempt representing China, Chen Liu-jun.
Chen Liu-jun of China took bronze in the total lift in his championship debut in the Worlds in Cairo. He was 10th in terms of the best lift, but he got all of his marks in. Great consistency when others had misses here and there. Chen Liu-jun, it is the 4th heaviest attempt in this opening round. He is mixing it with some serious campaigners. Well, we only had 2 misses in Group B. Group A has continued in very much the same way, successful all the way. Chen Liu-jun, 150. Looking to start very firmly and strongly.
No.
He's not done it though. It's 2-1 against, and it was on the body sequence, which covers a multitude of sins, including timing. Let's see. Oh, he might. Yeah, he was raising the backside up a bit. That's not something obvious to the center referee. I think we might go with that. A little bit of lifting on top of the proper lift. Doesn't get it, misses out. I don't know how it's the case that every time we mention, yeah, it's been a clean bill of health so far, that somebody misses and then he goes and misses. World Junior bronze medalist, Yabalat Karabai of Kazakhstan. That was in Kazakhstan in 2019 in Astana, since then 11th at the World Championships in Cairo last year, 6th in the Asian Games 3 years ago, silver in the America's Open Championship in St. Louis in 2022, bronze in the World Cup in Guadalajara. And he's ready to go. 155, it was quick, it was good, it's 2-1 in his favor. Nicely done, Ruslan Graev, the coach with him. Almost went the other way, they're coming out from the shot. There is a reason for that. And then exiting stage left instead of exiting stage right. And he does it with success. How good, how good, how good. Well, we've got one of the big favorites coming now. And when you look at his CV, look at his resume, you'll see why. He's still the defending Asian champion, pointing out the arm exemption that he has, the former World and Paralympic champion, another Southeast Asian Games gold claimed in January in Nakhon Ratchashima in this country. fighting for his 5th Asian Championship in a row. What a campaigner, what a trooper he's been for years and years and years. The 2016 Paralympic champion in Rio, world champ in Mexico City in 2017, and in Dubai in 2023. Here he comes, 158, Lee Van Kong for Vietnam, punching through strongly. He can go much heavier than that. It's a good start. Good. Brilliant start. He leads. One more to go. One more to go. Lee Van Kong in front. There's one man who can overtake him. He wasn't able to do so in January at the ASEAN Southeast Asian Games. It's Abdul Hadi of Indonesia, silver in those Southeast Asian Games. Didn't register a mark at the World Championships in Cairo, but he's going big here. 173 to take the lead. 4th in the World Championships in 2023. Three times at Southeast Asian Games it has been silver for him behind Lee Van Kong, but is this his day? He's the World Ability Sports Champion. No mark in the Asian Games as well. A few times he's gone high, too high. See about here. So, big moment for Abdul Hadi. 173. Lifted 177. At the ASEAN Para Games, 1 kilo behind Lee Van Kong. 173 for the lead here. It's good. Abdul Hadi is out in front for Indonesia. Very, very well done. So Abdul Hadi, successful. He's close to his lifetime best. Oh, he's done well. 165 for that World Ability Sports Games gold, and that was again in Nakhon Ratchasima. So we're going to round 2. Cheon Min Ki of Korea. He's still quite young actually. He's 21 still. Asian Youth Games champ 5 years ago. $145 is his target. Prospects in the total lift. 136 in the opening round. And Cheon Min Ki going for 145. Which he doesn't get 2-1 against. Different reasons. The centre and the right side referee both voting him down on the press. and the right side referee in the stop sequence as well, so he doesn't get it. And that will see him miss out in the total. Still a good chance in the Asian Championship. So now Daniel Boss comes out already crowned Oceania champion, and everything from here on in is an official Oceania record attempt. From Newcastle, New South Wales, whose dad Willem was in the Paralympic Games in Atlanta 30 years ago. He's making a proper name for himself in powerlifting. Now is Daniel Boss. (1:45) in Wollongong in the New South Wales Grand Prix in February. 1:51 in the Melbourne Open. But this for 1:45 for a new Oceania record for the Oceania champion. Well, to add 5 to his new continental record. Has he got it? Took a while to reach it. Oh, it's 2-1 against. On the press sequence it was. Took a little bit of time. Centre and the right side referee said no. A little bit of a curious look from him. Simon Bergner that he probably reckons it was just at the top at it. There's no rushing to put appeals in. Doesn't get it. Misses out at 1:45. And they'll go for the same mark again. Bit more speed in it. I think he'll be okay. As I say, he has lifted heavier in domestic competition in Australia, but that's not put forward as an Oceania record. So that's 2 misses actually in this second round. A few beginning to top out already, but there's still a long way to go. And Daniel Boss has the Oceania gold medal anyway, and prospects in the open competition. Farkat Mutanov going now for Kazakhstan. We're back in the Asian champs. 149, this is sizable. It's already got 146. So he lies 4th in the Asian Championships. This would help a lot in terms of the total lift as well. Mutanov, the next-gen world champion. It's a lifetime best attempt by 8 compared to what it was before. He's got it all! 2-1 in his favour. It's almost a sachet off stage, but right side referee voted him down. The other 2 voted him up. 149, that's good from Mutanov. Looking good in terms of the total lift, definitely. Yeah, nicely done. Excellent. He's the Asian next-gen champion, and in terms of the total lift, very competitive in terms of the overall competition. Chen of China missed out in the opening round. This is for 150 again. Bronze in the World Championships, and that was his international debut, not just his championship debut. We didn't see him in the Beijing World Cup. Very good World Cup that was as well. Let's see if he can make it thumbs up this time. 150 for Chen, missed out on this last time. Looking to make it a lot more smooth, a lot more cleaner this time. He sold it well. 2-1 in his favour. Chen Lu Xun scores it. And he goes fourth in the Asian Championships. He's 5 kilos off bronze right now, so he needs to add 6 onto it. Minimum. Strong lift, did well with it. Very, very nice lift by Chen. Puts him on the board. That was important, having missed in the opening round. So everybody's got a mark, which is what you always want to see. Nobody misses out then.
The second attempt, representing Kazakhstan, Karabay Yabulat.
Yabulat Karabay coming now. The America's Open silver medalist, the World Junior bronze medalist, going for 157 here. $157. He will stay third in these Asian Championships, but still in terms of the total lift, it'll be a big help. He gets it, 2-1 in his favour. Voted down by the right side referee for the stop sequence, but he's okay. He's got his first 2 lifts in, 157 for Yabulat Karabay. And he's still only 23. Good effort, 2 to go, and the battle for gold is well on now.
The second attempt, representing Vietnam, Lê Văn Công.
So now the twice world champion, the 3-time Paralympic medalist, gold, silver and bronze in succession in the last 3 Paralympic Games. Bronze in Paris 2 years ago for Lê Văn Công. Twice Asian Games champion, 4 in a row. Asia-Oceania champion. In danger of having his title whisked away. 5 in a row Southeast Asian Para Games, ASEAN Para Games champion, where he has edged out Abdul Hadi of Indonesia. Lê Văn Công then. This is an important lift, 163, to go 10 kilos behind Hadi and to give him a platform to maybe get the gold, but can he do it? Worked hard on that one, Lê Văn Công. 163. It's good. It's good. He's still got it. So he's going into a strong position in terms of the total lift as well. He still has a chance to be Asian champion again. Much, much bigger with his last attempt. He's got this one though. How high can he go? The next man has set standards that so far the champion has not been able to meet. And it might stay that way.
The second attempt representing Indonesia, Hadi Ah.
Abdul Hadi is on the brink of being Asian champion. 173 in the opening round. You will have seen on the big screen what Lee Van Kong's final attempt is going to be. He may change his mind. He has the right to. He still has time to. A lot of that depends on what this man does with this second attempt. Fourth in the World Championships in 2023. Whole succession of silvers at Southeast Asia and ASEAN Games behind Lee Van Kong. This could be the lift. If he gets it, surely this will be the lift that makes him Asian champion. Abdul Hadi for Indonesia. Big moment. 176 it is. He's lifted heavier than this, and that for silver. A couple of months ago elsewhere in Thailand at the Southeast Asian Games. Hadi for the win. 176. He hasn't got it. It's the stop sequence from all three referees. No other element. Press sequence was right for them all. And the body. But not the stop. Door open for Lee Van Kong if he feels ambitious. Let's watch the stop sequence here. They changed angle at the wrong time, I'm afraid. Oh, why do they do that? They had the perfect angle and they stopped it just before we were going to see. Well, from the overhead shot, it could have been better. He doesn't get it. Lee Van Kong can still go for 174 if he wishes in the final round. He's currently going for 170. So, Chun Min-ki of Korea. $145 for Korea. So 145 for Chun Min-ki, having missed this in the previous round. He's 7th in the Asian Championships. Oh, he's got it! 2-1 in his favour, voted down by the centre referee for the press sequence. But he's got it. Chun Min-ki, 145. What a very good result for this young Korean. He is 6th in Asia. And well, he'd have had a good shot at the total lift crown. He'd have gone in the lead in the total lift had he not missed in the second round. This man is the Oceania champion, Daniel Boss. And worth pointing out, because he missed in the second round, Moffat Ptolemy takes the total lift gold in the Oceania Championships. Silver in the best lift for Moffat. It'll be silver in the total lift for Daniel Boss as he goes for his second Oceania record of the day. So took a while for that bar to be lifted last time. This to get another record, and he is the Oceania champion already, which is a nice luxury, but he'll want more. .145 for another record. Punching through, a bit quicker this time. And he's got it! Another Oceania record for Daniel Boss. He's the Oceania champion. What a super lift. Punch through it, stronger, quicker this time. That's what he had to do. Excellently done, a real gladiator. Still haven't seen Spartacus House of Asner, in which he's in. He's Balber in that. I don't know if he goes all the way in that, but he's gone all the way in this. 145. He can actually come back. He can go for another one, for a power lift, for another record. But as it is, he's the Oceania champion. In the Asian Championship, it's Farkat Mutanov going for 150. So he's won the next gen title. Currently leading in terms of the total lift is Abdul Azizov, his teammate out of Group B. $150 then. This to take the lead in the total lift. Mutanov for 150 to get all his lifts in. He's done it. 2-1 in his favour. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. He can glide away for 145 into the lead in the total lift. And he's now guaranteed a medal in the total lift, bronze at worst. And he wins the gold in the next gen and the next gen total. And in terms of the overall total, overtakes Abdulazizov of Uzbekistan. So Mutanov in front. And Chen Liuzhen cannot overtake him in terms of the total lift. Mutanov has matched him in the Asian Championship. Has gone fifth in that. Chen in fourth, going for 154, so he's electing not to have an assault on the medals today, but he's fourth in Asia. Impressive campaigner. He'll have been unhappy to have missed out the total lift today, because that's how he got bronze at the World Championships in Cairo. Adding another 4 to his mark for 154. It's Chen. Oh, he's missed out. 2-1 against. Doesn't get it. Differing reasons. Those 2 of the 3 referees voted him down, potentially the stop sequence actually. But he is denied. But he got his mark in at least of 150, and that was important. And he is 4th in Asia. Down to the last 3. We will have at least 4 lifts to go.
Third attempt representing Kazakhstan,
The medalists are locked in and in sequence as well. Yarbalat Karabay coming out with Ruslan Graf, the national team coach. He is the Asian bronze medalist. For the first time. $158 for Karabay here. It's a lifetime best attempt. By 5 compared to this morning. There it is. 158. Does he take the lead in the total lift? He does not. It's 2-1 against. Now, body sequence from the right side of the referee, and it's the press from the center referee. Doesn't get it. 100. He misses out in the total lift. They're going to put a challenge in here. There is a total lift. Out. Karabay 4th in the total lift for the Asian Championship.
The third attempt representing Vietnam, Lê Van Cong.
Lê Van Cong has been dethroned as Asian champion. But it's still a silver medal for Vietnam. Still has a lot to smile about. He's still only 41. One Paralympic crown in 2016, twice world champion. 3 world silvers as well. And 7 world championships, always been in the top 4. Still Southeast Asian Games champion, but Asia-Oceania champion no more. It's a silver though for him, and this for gold in the total lift. So he'd still come away with a title. No, he won't though. Misses out at 167, but Lê Van Cong has the silver. And in terms of the total lift, gonna have to go back a bit in this, but I think he might still have a medal in it. 2-1. I actually make him in 4th then in that. But it is silver anyway in the main event. Didn't get his final mark in, couldn't get the 167. He has lifted heavier this year, but he's 15 kilos off that mark. And Farkat Mutanov wins the total lift. He gets the gold medal in that. The silver going to Abdullah Abdul Azizov of Uzbekistan, and the bronze in the total lift can be taken here by Abdul Hadi, who is the new Asian champion. And if he doesn't get it, then Bunyang Butprom claims it for Thailand. They can medal in the very first event in Bangkok. Abdul Hadi, 173 in the opening round. And this for 179. Missed 176 on the stop sequence in between, so worth keeping an eye on that. But Hadi, with his first round attempt, crowned as Asian champion. And still plenty of time. Looking to get it all correct. He's got the push through for 179. Hadi, that's a way to win a title. Asian champion, Abdul Hadi. He takes bronze in the total lift as well. But 179, so impressive for Indonesia. And his day has come. Fabulously lifted. Abdul Hadi takes the crown. And he wins by 16 kilos. Magnificent. We still have record attempts to come. At least one. Maybe another will follow. But first,
for the Powerlifting, representing Australia, Daniel.
It's Daniel Boss for Australia. The Oceania champion, 145 done. And this for 148. They're all in. You can hear him. Oh, he's done a tremendous job today. He missed out in the second round. He's got all his other lifts in. Well, he's set a new Oceania record twice today. Entitled to go for it again. In terms of the open competition, it would move him up to 6th, by the way. But he is the Oceania champion. Ahead of Moffat Tolomai, who wins the Oceania total lift. So Boss for 148 for a new Oceania record. There it goes. Is it going to make it? Got stuck. He's given it a good go today. Takes the gold for Oceania. Made it to 145. Wanted a bit more, but he will still come up.
Thank you very much for your attention, and please remain seated for the victory ceremony.
Just got stuck on the way up. Needed a bit more. But he gave it a lot today. Comes away with a new official Oceania record of 145. He broke that twice today, and he is the Oceania champion as well. Well, what a day, what a fabulous competition. We have a new Asian champion and Abdul Hadi of Indonesia, dethroning Lee Van Kong of Vietnam, who took the silver. Hadi the gold, Lee Van Kong the silver, Yebalak Karabai the bronze for Kazakhstan. Fourth, Chen Luzhen of China. Fifth, Farkat Mutanov of Kazakhstan, who takes gold in the total lift, silver in the total lift, going to Abdul Azizov of Uzbekistan, and bronze in the total lift to Hadi of Indonesia. Daniel Boss taking gold for Australia in the Oceania Championship. The silver going to the championship debutant Moffat Tolomai of the Solomon Islands, who wins the total lift. Next gen won by Mutanov of Kazakhstan. The silver going to Abdul Azizov, and the bronze to Abdul Hayya Hussain of India. And it's the same 1, 2, 3 in terms of the total lift. The rookie competition won by Alibek Nurash of Kazakhstan, and the Legends Asian champion, as he is the Legends World Champion, Tetsuo Nishizaki of Japan. Victory ceremony on the way. So victory ceremony time in Bangkok for this men's 49 kilo final. Presenting the medal. Silver for Lee Van Kong, who's won this title so often, 3 golds. It's another silver for him. Silver behind Omar Karada 4 years ago. 5 in a row Southeast Asian Games champion, the former world and Paralympic champion. And a silver here, still doing brilliantly. Lee Van Kong gets the silver for Vietnam.
And the gold medalist representing Indonesia, Ahadia.
Abdul Hadi is Asian champion for the first time. 3 times he'd been Southeast Asian silver medalist behind Lee Van Kong, including this year, including January in Nakchon. Had won the World Ability Sport World Games 3 years ago, but this is a different thing altogether. His first major championship medal. He wins the open competition too. Wins bronze in the total lift in both. A brilliant success for Indonesia, for Abdul Hadi. The total lift won by Farkat Mutanov. The silver going to Abdul Azizov of Uzbekistan. And the bronze to Abdul Hadi, who is the Asian champion. A tremendous success for Abdul Hadi, Asian champion for the first time. 179 his total in the end. What a fabulous success for him. Mutanov taking the next gen gold ahead of Abdullah Azizov of Uzbekistan, who succeeded with silver behind Mutanov in the total lift. Bronze in the next gen going to Abdul Tahir Hussein of India. The rookie title to Alibek Nurash of Kazakhstan. Legends title to the Legends World Champion Tetsuya Nishizaki of Japan. Total lift golds as well there. Oceania Championship to follow, but what a day for Abdul Hadi. He is the Asian champion.